Justin, what was your off season like? I imagine there was a lot of emotions from November till now.
Yeah, it was definitely tough saying goodbye to the past coaches. We built a great relationship with them, and it was always tough saying goodbye. But this new staff has come in, and they've made a great relationship with us, and so they've actually made the process quite a bit easier.
What stood out the most to you about this staff, the way they work, their attitude? What about them sticks out?
I think they're very close with their players. I think they've put a great big emphasis on having a relationship with the players and getting to know us, getting to know our families, and things like that.
Players talk a lot about making sure players earn each other's trust, coaches earn each other's trust. You know, quarterback and a quarterback's coach is really important. You had a tight bond with Yost and those guys. What have Arroyo done with you lately to kind of get you guys on the same page?
He's really just talked about getting to know us, and he said he's got to earn our trust, just like we have to earn his. And the more time we spend with him, the better of the guy he gets, and it's just been a good time so far with him.
Justin, this is one of your first off seasons, just getting to focus on football. How big was that for you, and what did you work on in the off season?
Yeah, it's definitely been big so far. Learning a new offense this year, so put a lot of emphasis on picking up the new offense, just getting the ins and outs, just like we did last year.
So how would you describe the difference of this offense, the way it sort of breaks down, and sort of how you work within it?
I would say it's really similar. The plays just have different names, but a lot of the concepts and formations are very similar.
And I know Willie has said that he's not going to name any starters for quarterback. He wants that competition completely wide open. Are you looking forward to that the most? Or, tell me a little bit about that.
Yeah, competition's great for everyone. It pushes everyone, and I think it's great. You know, I'm going to do my best, and if it's me, great. But if it's not, I'll be supportive of whoever it is. So I just got to do my best and let things take care of themselves.
How have you guys gotten ready for this playbook? Are you able to spend time with the staff during the winter workouts, or is that just team player only work? Going over stuff?
Yeah, I think in the winter we're only allowed to contact them, so it had to be on our own time. But over the past couple of months, we've had a lot of time to set aside to put toward learning the offense. So we've had a small amount of time each day.
So Arroyo's the guy that you're spending the most time with?
Yeah, Arroyo and Coach Gilbertson, who's a tight end coach.
So when you
Feel a
look
big
back,
level of enthusiasm, a rise in enthusiasm on the team.
What was that?
A big rise in enthusiasm on the team. Is that, or is it? You see much difference?
Yeah, a little bit. I think it's been a lot from the coaches, and I think when they're enthusiastic, and it rubs off on us, and so I think any lift in enthusiasm from the coaches helps.
when you look back at the games you played in last year on film, what was good that you accomplished as a freshman? What aspects did you work on this offseason?
I think for the first time out there, I thought I did okay. There's definitely things like footwork, and looking back now, there are reads that I made that I just question now. But there are always things that I can work on with Coach Arroyo. I've talked with him about my footwork and how I'm bouncing up and down too much when I drop back sometimes. But we'll definitely work on those this year.
Thanks, Justin.
Yep.